Oh, I need to relax. My poor gut microbiome. Have you ever been so stressed out that you don't just feel sick to your stomach, but you actually get sick? It may surprise you to learn that stress is actually a good thing. It protects our bodies from the things that cause the stress in the first place. But it can also cause an immune response, killing both the bad and the good bacteria in our bodies. Yeah, you have good bacteria. You have a gut microbiome, which is a community of bacteria living in your intestines, and it's supposed to be there. We've evolved to coexist with it because there are some bacteria that even provide us with helpful services, like breaking down fiber to aid in digestion, or even producing chemicals that help our brain run smoothly. So we need a stable gut microbiome. But stress can throw that symbiosis into dysbiosis, which is bad. If you feel stressed enough to get sick just by, I don't know, practicing for your 3-minute thesis, imagine how harmful chronic stress could be to an injured wild animal recovering in a wildlife hospital. Unfortunately, even with the best veterinary care, sometimes the stress associated with the injury and captivity in the long road to recovery can be the tipping point between life and death. I aim to fix that. My dissertation will clarify exactly how stress affects an animal's gut microbiome and its health, as modeled by the northern cardinal, which is a territorial songbird. Male cardinals defend a certain area of habitat to protect the resources that are there, like food and his mate. They can be very possessive, quite literally a model species for an angry bird. I can take advantage of that anger to answer my microbiome questions. I can play recordings of cardinal song to lure a defending male into a net, capture him, and take a microbiome sample. Research with wild squirrels shows that being captured by a human can resemble an attempted predation event, which is stressful. And this one brief event destabilizes the microbiome, allowing pathogens to invade. Modeling this, I'll capture male cardinals and take a microbiome sample, and then recapture them 2 weeks later for a follow-up sample. Between the two sample points, I'll play recordings of cardinal song to simulate a repeated intrusion by a rival cardinal into my subject's territories, which should stress them out further because they need to constantly be defending their space. Comparing pre and post-treatment samples, I can build a complete picture of how the microbiome and the health of these birds changes as a result of stress. I can even identify the good bacteria that are lost in this stress to one day develop probiotics to replenish these key bacteria and counteract the harmful effects of stress. We might even be able to improve the long-term health of captive animals in zoos and aquaria, or endangered species in captive breeding programs. Wow, the future is bright. In the meantime, everybody, keep calm and protect your gut microbiome.